So what's up guys, Freddy from FM Golf here, and this is a little bit different of a video. I know it's weird, but what I'm going to do today is I'm going to discuss a question that's been asked numerous times. Should you upgrade your golf bag? Let's get into it. So when I hear this question of should you upgrade your golf bag, 3 or 4 questions come to mind right off the bat. Number one is, are your clubs that you're using now working for you? It's a very simple question. I mean, do you have a reason? I mean, is what you're using now working? Very simple. If the answer to that is yes, then I would say no. You should not upgrade your golf bag. If what's working right now is working, why mess with it? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But if you answer that question as yes, it's working, but you still want to go out and get new golf clubs, okay, fine. But I would give the recommendation of this. Get the same kind of clubs, or a very similar set rather of clubs than what you have now, than what's working. I would ask a professional. Go to your local Golf Galaxy, your Dick's, whatever, and simply ask them, hey, I want a new set of clubs, but these are working for me. Show me something similar to this, and they should be able to do it. If your current clubs are not working for you, then I would just get lessons. First of all, technology is not going to fix a bad swing. You have to have good mechanics and a good foundation in order for new technology to actually benefit you. So the second question that comes to mind is, why are you looking to buy new clubs? And one of the answers that you may come up with is just to have. You may want to be the person that pulls up to the first tee and has the brand new Stealth driver or the brand new Titleist irons. But unless you have the financial means to do so, the chances are it's going to end up hurting you in the long run. You're going to spend $500-600 on a new club, or $2,000 on a new set of irons that doesn't work for you. And at that point, you're stuck to, I have these brand new irons that the value's already significantly dropped on, and they don't work for me. So what do I do now? And this leads me to the point of, well, if you do decide to do that, I would by far recommend to keep your old clubs in case the new ones don't work. If you don't have your old stuff, you are literally SOL at that point. So definitely keep your old stuff. The second point is just to play better golf. And that's a valid reason. Everybody wants to play better golf, no matter how you get there. But what I would recommend is getting lessons and understanding the fundamentals and the technique of a golf swing. And then at that point, you could go out and get professionally fit so that you do indeed get the best out of the golf equipment available on the market. And then the third point is, well, new is better, right? No. The answer to that is absolutely not. No matter how much marketing is pushed down your throat about the new and improved equipment, the reality is that over the course of the last 7 to 10 years, I would say 10 years, companies have only been able to get roughly 1 to 1.5 yard improvements distance-wise per year. That's it. That means that newer is not necessarily better. 1 yard difference. So if your club is 10 years old, maybe you get 10 yards more for a new club. To me, that's not worth the price, but to you, it might be. What would be worth the price to me is paying for lessons, and more golf lessons. The next point is, what are you wanting to upgrade? Are you wanting to upgrade your driver, your 3-wood, your irons, your wedges, your putter? What exactly are you looking to upgrade? And to me, what I would say to that is to upgrade the part of the bag that's working for you. Now, that may seem a little counterintuitive, but it also goes back to my point earlier that new technology does not fix bad habits. If you are really hitting your driver well, then go out and try a new driver and see if the technology benefits you. That's another thing. Technology may not benefit you. You may be somebody that thrives on the old technology and don't need all the bells and whistles. So when you're thinking about upgrading your bag for the part that works, what I'd recommend is going out and testing clubs. Now, it's a very important key here. When you do test clubs, go out at different times throughout the week. Go early in the morning on a Saturday. Go after work and see if when you go on these different times, if you get the same results. If you get the same results going at different times throughout the week, then chances are that club will benefit you. But you got to keep in mind, Are those benefits and performance worth the price? So then once we get through all of this and you've answered these three questions and you come to the conclusion that yes, you want to upgrade your golf bag. Okay, great. I'm here for it. If you can firmly answer those questions and you firmly believe that an upgrade would help you, or you have the financial means to do so, you get a tax bonus or whatever the case may be. Awesome. So then there's a fourth question. Should you buy new or should you buy used? Well, this just depends on budget, really, to be honest. Like I mentioned, if you have the financial means to go out and spend $600 on a driver, $2,000 on irons, $150 per wedge, and then $250 on a putter, by all means, go for it. Nobody's stopping you. However, for the person that does not have the financial means to be able to do that, or isn't looking to spend that much, they would rather just get stuff that works, I would definitely recommend going used. And used golf clubs, because the pandemic has skyrocketed, and I'm talking skyrocketed. The price of used clubs are outrageous right now. However, it's still not as much as a brand new club. It just is not. So my recommendation would be to go out and get something that's maybe 2-3 years old. That's what I would do. If you go get a club that's 2 to 3 years old and the price of that club is still relatively high, then you know it's a very well-made club and very coveted golf club. I want to mention this, and this is a big thing here. Do not, and I repeat, do not buy golf clubs just because you hit 5 good shots at the store. This is something that golfers do all the time. They walk in, they see a shiny new club, they pull it out, they hit it, and it goes a mile. And they spend $600. And they show up the next week on the golf course and couldn't hit the broadside of a barn if they were right next to it. It's because you only hit 5 shots. That's it. Golf clubs are very, very individualized. Each person has a set of clubs that they like, a style, everything. Just look at Ricky Fowler. He went from hitting blades to now he's hitting cavity backs, I'm pretty sure, or something of the sort. So golf clubs are not a one size fits all. There's different models, there's different styles, and you need to be sure to find the one that works for you. That's why I'd recommend going and getting custom fit for your golf clubs. It will help you tremendously. At that point, the golf clubs are built for you and not built for the masses. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Those are my thoughts on should you upgrade your golf bag. The question I've gotten from my peers a number of times, and I thought I'd just make a little short video for it. But with that being said, guys, course vlogs are still coming. I'm not switching up content. But if you guys do like this kind of content, let me know by dropping a like and commenting, and I'll come up with some other topics and some frequently asked questions and try to answer those for you as truthfully and as entertaining as humanly possible. Guys, thank you, and I'll see you later on another course vlog.